Time for another Week 2 matchup in the GCGL. Tonight we got two undefeated teams, two 1-0 teams. Montrose taking on the Clio Manta Rays, and we're in Montrose. So they're going to get the ball first. So let's get started. So both Clio's got a 1 power factor difference, so they're going to get on a dice roll of 1 on the yellow dice. They will get an extra die roll to get to see which one's better. So here we go. 6 and 2. X versus run. X versus run. And the roll is an 11. X level. Quarterback greater than the star linebacker. Quarterback Caleb Green is a 3. Star linebacker is a 0. Pass is complete for 7 points. Oh. Star wide receiver, that's Lakin Butler. And Montrose off to a big start. Caleb Green finds Lakin Butler for 7 zones. Second down. We're going to have an event chart. 9 on offense to gain equal to the best skill of either the star wide receiver or the star runner, but random offensive player is down. So the star wide receiver is a 2 pass, whereas Kyler White is a 3 run. So it's going to be, I'm guessing that's what it means. Yeah, best skill of either. So Kyler White, a 3 run will gain 3. But there's a random offensive player. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, but we have an injury on the field. Touchdown for Kyler White. Let's roll for the injury, though. Who is it? It's 1 to 3 if he's injured, and 4 through 6 is stunned. So we'll roll that in a second. First, we're going to see who it is. I'm going to roll that again. 5. That's going to be the diamond runner. And that's Lakin Butler. Uh-oh. Lakin Butler is hurt. Possibly. Now we're going to roll 1 to 3. He's injured. Oh, he's injured. So Lakin Butler's out. And that means they're going to have to put a generic player in there who's 0-0-0 to finish out the game. So Montrose scores quickly, but now their offense just took a huge hit. As Clio takes over. First down for Clio. Another event chart. 2. Flag on the defense. So Montrose whistled for a minor penalty. Still first down. This is going to be a 1 versus 4. Run versus pass. Run versus pass. The roll is a 5. Run level of the star runner. Tristan Tate. Is it greater than the star defensive back? It is not. Pax Reed is a 3. No gain. What a play by Pax Reed as he forces Tristan Tate out of bounds. And that's going to be a stop by Pax Reed. You're going to end up with 1 point. No gain. Pax Reed on the stop. Montrose takes back over. First down. As Montrose's defense is taking over, or starting right where they left off last game. Their defense was flying. 4 versus 3, and Clio's going to get an extra roll here. 4 versus 3. It's going to be pass versus pass. Pass versus pass. The roll is a 6. So that means Clio's looking for something even lower than a 6. And they're not going to get it. So it's a 6 on pass versus pass. Quarterback pass level or a 2 or a 3. Caleb Green is a 2. It's complete for 1 point gain to the diamond receiver. That's Bailey Hill. Second down. Oh, this could be big. 4 versus 1. Pass versus run. Got him off balance here. Pass versus run. Whoops. And the roll is a 12. Quarterback pass level 0. 1. Is it a 2? He is. It's a touchdown. Wide open on the post route. And that's the generic receiver is going to get the catch. So Butler, it's, now they bring in the substitute here. We're just going to call him Ed Rooney. How's that sound? Ed Rooney makes a catch for, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zones. And a touchdown. And Montrose out to a quick 28-1 lead. Caleb Green has looked sharp here today. Touchdown. Clio back on offense. They're in a deep hole. See if they can try to get back in this one. Three versus 4. Pass versus pass 9. Pass versus pass 9. Pass level to quarterback greater than the star defensive back. He is not. Still completes it for 1 point gain to Jamie Rogers. Second down. 6 versus 3. X versus pass. X versus pass. And the roll is a 5. X level of the star defensive back, or the diamond defensive back. He's a 2. Is he greater than the diamond wide receiver? He is. Incomplete. Well covered by Torrey Jackson. And he knocks it away. Torrey Jackson with the stop on a coverage stop. Clio's going to get 1. It's now 28-2. This Montrose defense lighting them up so far. They get the ball. First down. It's going to be 2 versus 4. Run versus pass. Run versus pass. And it's a 5. Run level of the star running back. He is a 3. Is he greater than the star defensive back? He is. 2-point gain on an outside run. Nice run by Kyler White. It is second down. All right, second down. And this is going to be 6 versus 5. X versus X. X versus X, 6. It's going to be quarterback rolls out of the pocket, throws complete. Gain equal to quarterback's X level. And Caleb Green has a 3. It's a 3-point gain. Roll for the receiver. 6. It's going to be the dot receiver. That's Kyler White. So Caleb Green scrambles out of the pocket and finds Kyler White for a 3-point gain. Second down. Or third down, I'm sorry. Haven't put the... So they gained 2 on the first and 3 on the second. They're up to the 5th zone. We got an event chart here. 11. Flag on the offense. Minor penalty. A loss of 1 zone. Brings up a repeat of third down. 1 versus 3. Run versus pass. Run versus pass, 4. versus pass forward. Gain of 1 by the star runner. That's Kyler White. That's all he'll get is a 1. And get that yard, the zone back from the penalty. And they'll end up with 5 points this series. And it's now 33-2. Clio takes over. This is going to be a Clio roll here. So it's a 6. They're hoping for something higher. 3 and a 1. It's going to be a pass versus a run. 8. They'll take the 8. Pass versus run 8. It's pass level of the diamond wide receiver. That's Connor Kelly. He's a 2. Greater than the diamond defensive back. No. Still completed for 2-point gain. Juggling catch by Connor Kelly. Oh no, we got a roll for the receiver on this one. 1. That's going to be Ed Rooney for another catch. Oh no, this is Clio. Jeez. It's going to be Jamie Rogers with a catch. Two zones. Brings up a 2nd down. It's a penalty, or a possible penalty. 8. Gain of 1. Savage collision. 2 random players are stunned. 1 on each side. Credit the gain to a stunned player if applicable. Otherwise a choice player. So we're going to roll both the 12-sided dimes. C. We're going to say black is going to be the offense. Red is the defense. Black will be the quarterback for Clio. Martin Keller. Martin Keller's hurt. And 5 for the defense. That's the star defensive back, Pax Reed. All right. So gain of 1. We're going to give the gain of 1 to Keller, as he is drilled by Pax Reed, and both men are hurt, or stunned. I didn't put it. We're going to have to roll it because Keller can't. He's not considered a runner. So we're going to roll again to see who the stunned player or who they got the gain. 3, star runner Tristan Tate with a 1-yard gain. Event +1. Keller and Pax Reed. Stunned. Clio now has third down. Five versus 6, X versus X. The roll is 6. Quarterback rolls out of the pocket, throws complete. Gain equal to quarterback's X level, and Keller is a 3. So it's going to be 3 zones. And a roll for the receiver. 4. It's going to be the diamond receiver, Connor Kelly. Nice throw by Keller. He got out of the pocket, made some time for himself. So that's going to give Clio 6 points, and they'll exchange with Montrose. And the oh shoot, that should have only been 2 because he's stunned. So his X level would have been a 2 instead of a 3. So that's actually a 5 point. Kelly is a 2. And that's a 2. The good thing is Keller is no longer stunned. All right, so now 33-7. Montrose takes over. Ooh, not a good roll. 3-2. 3 versus 2. Pass versus run. That's the only saving grace, is it's a mismatch on defense, but let's see. Pass versus run. 1. The diamond defensive back pass level of 2 or 3. Jackson Drake is a 1. Pass level 1. Roll 1d6. 1 to 2 is an interception. 3 to 6 is incomplete. Incomplete. And that's going to be a stop. By Jackson Drake. Or no, wait, that's wrong. So Clio gets a big stop. And they are back on offense. Time's running out. Ooh, they got a good roll here. 3-2. Pass versus pass. 12 is the roll. Star wide receiver. He is a level 3. Gain of 1d6 plus 4. 1d6. Oh, 5 zones. Martin Keller finds Jamie Rogers. For 5 zones. Second down. And this one's not so good. 5 versus 5. X versus X. 1. The defensive lineman, star defensive lineman, his X level is a 1. It's going to be a sack and a 1-point loss. Sack and a 1-point loss for Nellie Williams. Quarterbacks X level is 0. It's a fumble, but he's not. He's a 3. So a big sack from Nellie Williams. Saves the day for Montrose. Saves this series at least. Oh, X versus X. That's going to be Montrose. Our defensive lineman. All right, Montrose. As Clio gets 4 there. And Montrose will take over. 33-11. Montrose trying to put this one away. First down. 2 versus 5. Run versus X. Run versus X 4. Roll 1d6. 1 to 2 is no gain. It's a no gain. So Clio gets another big stop. Diamond linebacker Keith Stewart makes the stop. Lakin Butler. This doesn't count against his thing because you're not looking at his numbers here. They're just saying he was the runner. So he's still going to be stunned. Or no gain. Stop for Keith Stewart. Lakin Butler is hurt. He can't even, he's not even running. It's going to be Ed Rooney. Oh, he was receiving, so Ed Rooney is going to get the run there. No gain. And Clio back out on the field offensively. I forgot to put that to 0. So Montrose, 2 straight goose eggs. The offense has sputtered somewhat. Whoops. Clio. They need some big points here. They can't just settle for a few here and there. And this might help them. 1 versus 4, run versus pass. And the roll is 11. Run level of the diamond defensive lineman. He's a 1. Is it greater than the diamond runner? It is not. Jamie Rogers will pick up 4. Bolts through the line into open field, and he'll pick up 4 zones. Second down. Three versus 1. Pass versus run. 5. Pass versus run. 5. Quarterback pass level 3. No. Roll 1d6. 1 to 2 is no gain. 3 to 6 will be complete for 1 point. 2, it's no gain. The receiver slips. Star linebacker will get the stop. Kurt Fisher. Kurt Fisher gets the stop. They'll get 4 more, but like I said, they're not going to whittle away at this lead with that. That makes it 13, 14, 15, 33 to 15. Montrose takes over. Getting close to crunch time. Two versus 5. Run versus X. Run versus X2. The run level of the star defensive lineman. Jamie Millar is a 3. Is it greater than the star offensive lineman? He is. Loss of 1 and a fumble. He fumbles it. Let's see who gets it here. If offense recovers, whoever recovers, it's going to be a safety. Unless they advance it out of the end zone. 1. Offense recovers and advances it. I'm going to roll for a random player on offense. 4. That's the star runner. Kyler White recovers. Kyler White recovers it and advances it. 1d6 plus X value. Kyler White's X value is a 3. 1d6 plus 3. 3 plus 3, 6 zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my. What started out as a big defensive play by the Clio Manta Rays turns into a Kyler White recovery and return for 6 zones. Unbelievable. It was going to be a stop too. Kyler White fumble. Recovery, returned, 6 zones. that pretty much is going to wrap it up, I think. Second down. Flag, possibly. It is on the defense. A major personal foul call. +2, Clio. Clio is not happy. They're frustrated. And it comes across with a personal foul. And that's going to send this game into crunch time. And that means Montrose will go into ball control mode. Second down. Six versus one. X versus run. X versus run 5. X level of the star defensive back. That's Darren Patterson. He's a 2. Greater than the star receiver. That's going to be Ed Rooney, and he is a 0. So that means Butler's going to be taken off there, but it doesn't really matter. The game's about over. It's going to be incomplete. Nice play by Darren Patterson. An incomplete pass is only going to count as 1 time slot. X versus run 5. Incomplete. That's a stop from Darren Patterson. Seven points for Montrose. Clio trying to just make it respectable now. That's going to be, Clio's going to get an extra roll here. 5 versus 4. They already rolled a 9. 5 versus 4. X versus pass. And they're going to roll, see if they can get something higher. Nope. It's going to be a 9. X versus pass 9. X level of the star offensive lineman. That's Caldwell. He is a 3. Is it greater than the star defensive lineman? It is. Nellie Williams is a 1. Rushing gain of 3 by Tristan Tate. As Clio is in hurry up, so I think that's obvious. Tristan Tate picks up 3. Second down. Ugh, that's not good. 2 versus 6. Pass versus X. Oops. Pass versus X 2. Pass level of the quarterback. Martin Keller, he's a 0. Greater than the star defensive lineman? No. Nellie Williams is a 2. So it's going to be 1 to 2 is an interception. It's a 5. That's going to be a sack. Nellie Williams picks up his second sack of the game. No gain, no loss on the play. But that's going to do it. Montrose can run this clock out. Nellie Williams' second sack of the game. They're going to end up with 3 points. It's back over to Montrose, who can pretty much put this away with one running play as they go back into ball control mode. 3 versus 3, and they get an extra roll, Clio does. So 10, they're hoping for something much smaller. They do, they get a 2. So it's going to be 3 versus 3, pass versus pass, and the roll's 2. Pass versus pass, 2. Pass level of the star defensive lineman. Jamie Millar, he's a 3, greater than the star offensive lineman. He's a 1. It is a sack and a fumble. Sack and a fumble by Jamie Millar. But that'll do it. Was that 2? No loss. Jamie Millar. Oh, there was a fumble too, I forgot. So first we're going to see who recovers the fumble. 3. Offense recovers, no advance. But that's going to end the ball game. Another stop for Clio. Each team with 3, and the final 40-18. Montrose wins big. They are now 2-0 on the season. Let's check out the points, or the yardage here. Butler didn't play much, he was hurt, but he ends up with 81 yards receiving. Bailey Hill only had 1 catch for 17 yards. Kyler White had 1 catch for 42 yards. And Ed Rooney had 100 yards receiving and a touchdown. Came off the bench and gave the Militia a little added oomph to their offense. Thought they were going to really miss Butler in the lineup, but it turns out they didn't need him. Kyler White, running the ball, had 66 yards and a touchdown. That's all they would have. 240 yards passing for Caleb Green. Is that right? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So 306 total yards for the Montrose Militia. Good day for them. Here's Clios. Rogers had 86 yards receiving. Kelly had 26 yards. That's it. Keller, 112 yards passing. Didn't, okay, I guess not. Oh, they had an interception, but I guess they didn't. Tristan Tate had 51 yards rushing. And Jamie Rogers had 42 yards. 93 yards total. So there you have it. Another good defensive showing by the Montrose Militia as they go to 2-0 and win today's game 40-18. Thanks for watching.